People are already stocking up for those Super Bowl parties. In fact, according to the National Retail Federation, Americans are going to spend more than $16.5 billion getting ready for the big game. To get a closer look at how these extra shopping trips are affecting our local stores, Michael Sandlin, he checked in. So, Michael, how big of a deal is the Super Bowl for the employees out there?
Well, Jeff, according to the general manager here, he says that stocking up for the Super Bowl weekend is like preparing for a holiday. There's big crowds and shopping carts are often filled to the brim. And with Valentine's Day on Tuesday, he says this weekend might be even bigger than normal. But he says he's confident that you'll be able to find whatever you need on the shelf in the days before the big game. It might look like a busy day at the store, but Oregon Meyer general manager John Kowalski says this is just the calm before the Super Bowl storm.
We'll be pretty busy all through the evening tomorrow night, but especially Sunday. Sunday's going to be your busy time, and that noon, right after church, up to Super Bowl, people are going to be in here buying without a doubt.
Kowalski says it's a normal part of that big game culture, an annual tradition that for many is hard to imagine going without.
And it's all about the food, it's all about, what are you going to make for that party, folks getting together.
And he says that comes with a list of party essentials that are already flying off the shelves and will likely need to be restocked all weekend.
Well, obviously, beer, wine, our big Super Bowl bump. And then, of course, our meat department gets really hit hard.
Kowalski says to keep up with the demand, his staff have to be especially diligent to keep the shelves stocked. But he says this is far from the first time they've had to step up to meet a challenge.
And, here in retail, especially in the grocery world, it's been busy for the last 3-4 years with COVID going on. And so they're not unused to this.
And shoppers aren't exempt from world events either, with inflation still affecting some prices. According to a new report from Wells Fargo, beer, wine, and spirits are all up from last year. But there's good news too. Chicken wings are down 22% from January, steak is down $1, and avocados are down 20% compared to last year. And with the weather predicted to be mild through the weekend, Kowalski says this could be a Super Bowl party for the books.
I hear it's going to be in the 50s. Maybe, you get your grill out, maybe get your smoker out this weekend. Obviously, when you're celebrating like you're going to celebrate with the Super Bowl, why not go big?
Kowalski says if you're trying to finish your Super Bowl shopping and avoid the crowds at the same time, the best time to actually go is Saturday morning. And if you're looking to spice up your Super Bowl party this year, we have tips and tricks online at WTOL.com. Reporting in Oregon, I'm Michael Sandlin for WTOL 11.